All right, guys, so you know that we had to do a video kind of rounding up some things that have taken place this week. Obviously, there's been a lot of news that's dropped, and really this week I was kind of coming into it thinking like, you know, the biggest thing that might happen is that Spider-Man trailer, which dropped Tuesday, which was insane, by the way, and I do think I'd make an excellent Miles Morales, but that's the story for another video. Three big things happened, okay, so far this week. I'm talking about, obviously, the technicals video dropped regarding Zero. Zero himself also put up like a following statement video too. We had the announcement out of nowhere, Panda Global and Nintendo teaming up officially to bring us the first official circuit for Smash Bros, which is just insane as well. What does that mean for the world tour? You gotta wonder about that too. And Warner Brothers, like, it's true, like they actually are doing a Smash Bros type game, like a platform fighter. So let's just jump right into it. First thing we're gonna talk about, obviously, the technicals video. So I made a video like a month ago talking about the fact that Zero had returned to streaming, albeit on IG, but it was kind of like a precursor. You knew something was going to be taking place, and sure enough, here it is. Like, it just kind of dropped with a lot of like, basically like they put it into like a format where it was like kind of cleaned up, if you will, you know what I'm saying, put it into some digestible bites as far as like recaps go, hit you with the bullet points on what they want to hit as far as like clearing up any misconceptions, things that were greatly exaggerated, or something that just was flat out not true. I'm not gonna break down the video. If you're interested in it, go watch it yourself, because if you've just been paying attention to like people who've been reacting to this on YouTube or Twitch, or specifically Twitter, you'll know everyone has an opinion. But you know, you don't want to just blindly jump into this, right? You don't want to blindly defend, and you don't want to blindly pick up a pitchfork and attack. You want to have an informative opinion. So, you know, really, like, all your voices matter, they should count, but make sure you go into it at least educated on what you're talking about, which does require, you know, watching a few videos, maybe doing your own research, and formulate your own opinion for that. What really came out of this was Zero announced that on his channel he'll be going back to daily uploads. He won't be addressing this any further. It'll be like legal counsel take over from there. And the hashtag Welcome Back Zero was really trending. Actually, both the videos were trending. Like, they have over like 600,000 views combined between Tech's video and Zero's video. So we already knew that obviously everyone's going to see this. So obviously we're going to talk about it and kind of like give our take. Now, the hashtag Welcome Back Zero, I don't think that's a welcome back to the Smash Bros community, because I think we all understand like that's just not a thing, right? Like, you cannot, like, Zero just can't show up and go to Genesis. Like, that's just not a thing that's off the table. Like, you know, no matter like how much you clear things up, you know, the slate can't be completely cleared. And I think we all understand that, like, be it the circumstances that he dealt with in Chile growing up, the bad influences over here he was around. At the end of the day, you make a dumbass decision, you gotta live with those consequences. I think that's perfectly fair. But I don't think the video is designed to get him back in the Smash Bros community. As I said, I don't think that's okay, and I don't think that's a good idea. It seems like it's just more so like, again, like I said, it's shedding some light on some things that weren't previously stated or cleared up and tied together neatly, and then letting everyone know I'm going back to daily uploads on my channel. I'm going to be, you know, creating my own community. Can he recapture that magic he once had? I have no idea. I don't know if it'll take weeks, months, years, or if it'll even happen again, but you know what, he's out there, he's going to try. Man has a right to get back to his livelihood, of course, we understand that. However, Smash Bros, like, as a community, is like more of a privilege than a right, so you kind of gotta go do your own thing. Like I've always said, like, making a video on Smash Bros doesn't make you part of the Smash community. So that's kind of what's going on there. If you want any more information regarding that, go check out the videos. Would love to hear your takes and your comments below. I will say I wasn't a fan of the Nairo part, because I didn't like leveraging Nairo's situation for Zero's case, but regardless of that, it was presented. The message that it was designed to get across, I think, did its job, and I think it is something people are going to be talking about, man. So that's exactly why we kind of brushed up on it. But that is not the only big thing taking place. It's here. It is not a joke. Smash Bros Ultimate and Melee are actually getting an official circuit. I personally cannot believe this, because you have things like the Smash World Tour, which is awesome, by the way. You should absolutely be supporting that 100%. But you have this officially like signed off by Nintendo. Like, go to Nintendo of America's Twitter account. They've officially said that they are on board with this. This is legitimately happening. And what this means is, like, all those rumors from years ago where everyone was like, oh man, this, you know, Twitch, Red Bull, Nintendo circuit's gonna happen, and all this other yada yada yada, blase blase blase, all that other crap, okay, it never came to fruition. This is it. This is it. Now, Panda Global handling this, I think, is actually amazingly good, simply for the fact that they're already like super grassroots org. They're ingratiated well within the community. People are gonna, be more, despite some of the issues people have with Nintendo and things that they've done, they're going to be more trusting of this and, at least go into it with an open mind, which I think is fantastic. I don't know if they're going to like be doing standalone independent events, what I'm saying, for this particular circuit, or if they'll be kind of latching onto others, like how they've done like qualifiers. I remember back in the day, Apex did qualifiers. They would tag certain events. Smash World Tour, kind of the same thing. Like you get points for it. Beyond the Summit, another case. So we have like a lot to be excited for. Like I know everybody was super bummed and down going into quarantine and things. But coming out of it, man, we've just had so many great events already. So much new talent has really just kind of sprung up and really like made these matches even greater. And then the events, none like anything's gonna be slowing down. Like 2022 is looking like it's going to be insanity. And I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing that you're gonna have like this official circuit here that Panda Global is putting on with Nintendo and the Smash World Tour. Like they can coexist side by side. Like that's just a benefit for everybody involved in the community. You know what I'm saying? TOs, players, commentators, like content creators. Like it's just, honestly, I think it's just a good look all around. Still very early. We don't have any like specific details, but I'm very much so looking forward to this. And I'm really looking forward to all those people who, call people who work with Nintendo like scabs and scrubs and stuff. Some of your favorite Melee commentators decide to take that bag. We cool? We cool? I just want to know. I just want to know how it's going to pan out, but it'll definitely be interesting for sure. Eager to know your thoughts as well. And we got one more thing to talk about. And I don't know if this is the biggest, but it's definitely up there with shock value because I didn't see this coming at all. Tell me why this Warner Brothers game isn't just a meme. It's not just a lie for some clever Hungrybox clickbait on his YouTube. It is legitimately happening. Multiversus. I love that name, by the way. Very, very clever. I don't know about you guys, but I am super excited for this. We've seen many like platform fighters come and go, you know what I'm saying? Like there are games like Rivals of Aether, Brawlhalla, which have obviously withstood the test of time. Rushdown Revolt looks very, very promising. And then you have Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl, which kind of teeters here and there. I don't really know what that game's future is looking like. It doesn't look too promising, but I'm never rooting against the community to kind of like elevate and keep on fighting. This one though, watch this freaking trailer, bro. This guy breaks down and gives you so much detail on the dedicated servers they plan to have. They've already got voice packs for characters, just crazy crossover. Dude, you're literally Arya Stark, Wonder Woman, Batman are in the same freaking game. You know what I mean? Big Chungus or whatever, Scooby-Doo, freaking Shaggy, bro. Shaggy, Zoinks. They need to have like a move where he just kind of pops a Scooby snack, you know what I'm saying? Like he's off a perk or something, but it's not a perk, it's a Scooby snack, but you really know what a Scooby snack actually represents. Well, if you know, you know. I'm not gonna get too much into that, too much detail on that, but I am excited for it. I think this game is gonna be dope. Looks a little more on the slower side, but this could just be like a preview. They did say they're gonna have it so you can sign up and maybe try and do some of the pre-testing and stuff like that, which would mean, hey, you can offer feedback and they can improve things from there. This is, I'm telling you right now, just the level of support that they've already announced they're coming out with. I can tell that this has a way bigger budget than Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl did. So maybe Nickelodeon will end up getting like a sequel to that game where they'll have like more of a budget to kind of work with. But I can definitely see the Multiversus game has the budget, okay, and the capabilities and the means to go the distance. So I think this is pretty sick. I like that Super Saiyan Shaggy. Like, looks like they're gonna play on some of the memes too, which is just, it just shows me right there they're kind of locked in to what the community might want. So it's a really good look, man. I am super excited. And this is just like kind of capping off what's really been a big week as far as like gaming and just like announcements in general. Again, we touched on the Zero Tech video. We touched on the fact that Nintendo officially partnering with Panda Global to give them a circuit. And then of course this Warner Brothers game, which is going to be exciting. So what was your favorite story? What do you have the most to say? Please let me know in the comments below, guys. I read every single one of my comments, so don't shy away from giving me your opinion on all these big stories that have dropped this week. As per usual, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in catching up and, kind of, I don't know, getting to know me more on a personal level, twitch.tv/EEvisu, bro. I stream all the time, or at least I'm going to start. Come on and check it out because I do record some of these videos live on there as well. But until the next time, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.